Now, in a dramatic turn of events, Nepal's Gen Z led uprising and toppled the KP Oli government there. The uprising that took place over the last 2 days. The curfew at Kathmandu is still in place. The situation on ground is still tense. We're being told that a lot of ministers from the government have also fled to safer areas. Also, what we are getting to know right now is that 19 new deaths. Even after that, tensions remain high in the area as the army chief has appealed for talks. A new government is in the works. The Nepal army has extended the curfew till Thursday morning, while their Supreme Court has had to suspend hearings indefinitely after a fire gutted the institution. Here's a ground report.
NDTV has reached the residence of the Deputy Prime Minister of Nepal, Prakash Singh. He was a senior leader of the Nepali Congress as well. And you can see the kind of devastation that is happening at his residence at a very popular Tamil area of Kathmandu in Nepal. These are charred vehicles, multiple vehicles. I can spot, in fact, at least 4 to 5 vehicles that are completely charred and burnt here, parked in the compound of his residence here in Tamil of Kathmandu. We're being told that, day before yesterday, early morning at 3 a.m., he has already fled his Kathmandu home because he knew the circumstances are getting out of hand. You can see this is the, palatial building where, the family did reside and stayed. In fact, you can see there is, some area that is still burning out here. The entire house has been completely gutted and destroyed. If we walk a little further, apart from these vehicles, this is the entry to the residence of the Deputy Prime Minister Prakash Singh, which is completely, burnt, as you can see, completely destroyed. At one point in time, just about 36 hours ago, this would have been a palatial bungalow in the heart of Kathmandu in Tamil, but now it's completely destroyed. This is the fate of the KP Sharma Oli government and the Communist government and the Nepali Congress leaders who have faced devastation all across in this entire area. Ji? Okay. So I'm being told that there still things are burning to not touch anything because it could be dangerous. So you can see multiple vehicles completely charged, the compound completely burnt, and this is one such example of the devastation that has happened, not just in government buildings, the symbols of the power of KP Sharma Oli, but also several leaders, several ministers of different political parties here in Nepal.
Right now, we are at the Supreme Court complex of Nepal. Well, this became the target of the young protesters last evening. And right now, the priority of the army, which has been deployed here, priority is to cool down the fire which was set last evening by the protesters. They're trying to salvage whatever little they can, the legal documents of the Supreme Court, the files, all related to the cases, the judgments, all are burnt into ashes. We can still see the fumes coming out of the almirahs which stored the documents. The Supreme Court officials and the lawyers and the young volunteers are helping here to douse the fire. There are 2 fire brigade vehicles parked here, and we can see that the fire is still on here, and the priority right now is to douse the fire in this Supreme Court complex. Well, this became the target of the young protesters last evening when they wanted to send a message to the political class, to the establishment, that they have lost faith in their system, and that's when these protesters started targeting institutions like these. The Supreme Court was also not spared here.